his confidence, but David is unflinchingly about to go in the face of what seems to be certain death. But David understood that God is the God of Israel. He is the God of deliverance. If I just stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, he will fight my battle for me. And so I'm going to go all in. I can't wear the armor from Saul because it doesn't fit me. Somebody need to understand this morning that you can't try to be somebody else. Oh Jesus, you can't try to take what somebody else is doing and say that it's mine. You can take somebody's criticism. You can take somebody's advice. You can take somebody's example, but you got your own thumbprint. And so David came over there with his shepherd's attire. He had a staff and he had some rocks. Oh God. And we got an army over here with swords, with shields, with helmets, and with a breastplate. And here go little old David with a stick and a staff. It made Goliath sick. And our dog, I'm talking about sitting out this little dude with a stick and stone. Don't you know stick and stone may break my bones, but they ain't don't never hurt me. Oh Jesus. And he's coming in the name of the Lord. Well, guess what? I defy that God. But David said, guess what, Goliath? I got something for you. And I'm going to go all in. And just as Goliath got ready to get his shield and his sword, as soon as he cursed David to his gods, David said, okay, you going to get ready? I'm going to get ready too. And he said, 1, 2, 3, whoa! And ran at Goliath. And in the middle of running, God said, stop. He grabbed her and said, and the giant went tumbling down. It's time out to be intimidated by Goliath. Because what we'll understand when we get enough faith to say, I'm going to face this thing, you'll find out that there's more working for you than what is working against you. But fear sometimes will set in and say, I don't know how I'm going to make this thing happen. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But God says if you just step out. Maybe think about Peter when he stepped on the water out of the boat. And God made an invisible path for Peter. As soon as he stepped out, he was walking on water. In the middle of a storm. Ain't no need to be intimidated by Goliath when God said, I got you. Whatever it is. I came to slay Goliath this morning. I may not be the most sophisticated preacher with a doctorate in theology and all this stuff, but guess what? I got a faith in a God that can take out Goliath. That's all it takes to change it around. Somebody today may feel like David. You may feel like there's a big obstacle in front of me, and I don't have what everybody around me has. I don't have a sword. I don't have the education. I don't have the resume. I don't have the experience. I don't have the big fancy car. I don't know. I don't even have a house. I got an apartment. I don't have the best looking suit. I don't got my hair all fancy. And I don't got my nails did. And I don't got my pedicure. And I don't have the most best technology in the world. But what I do, I can use the Lord's power. And God will take your stone. God will take your little GED. God will take your little bit of experience. He will take that thing and put you in the face of Goliath. Goliath might be your child interviewer. Goliath might be that offender. Goliath responded to him. Adam said, I hid myself because I was afraid. Because I was naked. But check out what God did. God's response to Adam was, who told you that you're naked? I was covering you. I was keeping you. Who told you you was naked? Adam said first, I hid myself because I was afraid. I'm going somewhere. God never responded to his fear.